Good evening. Welcome to the Restore the Music Gala Dinner 2023. If you're in this room tonight, then either you already know and love us, thank you, we love you too, or you're wondering why exactly are you here and who or what is Restore the Music. So to be clear, we are all here because we love music. So what's the story? In today's world of poverty and deprivation, with an ever-widening attainment gap, we have to revisit who we fund and how we fund. It's time to reconsider what extra but vital opportunities we need to offer to the young generation. We've chosen to prioritize the superpower of music as a vehicle for social change by funding widespread music provision for all children. Music is a superpower precisely because it's not just about the music. Music gives voice to change, identity, imagination, emotion, discipline, passion. Music enables communication, voice, and language. In short, music in education is so much more than just music. It's a gateway to the future. It's a toolkit through which kids find their voice and identity, leading them towards purpose and fulfillment of their potential. Music is a superpower which enables confidence to grow in young people. The importance of this cannot be underestimated. Music, it's not just a nice to have, it's a must have. We're all aware that the range and attainment is getting worse, aggravated by lockdown, COVID. For this reason alone, it is blatantly clear that Restore the Music funding is not only vital, it's the lifeblood of our young people's futures. The Restore the Music grant programme offers one-off grants of £10,000 and £20,000 to state schools in London, Birmingham, Manchester and Newcastle for music provision. This is not a programme just to enable the gifted and talented. It'll do that, but it's much more. This is funding for all music, for all kids. We are about equality, by which I mean the universal right to self-realization, recognizing that to give kids a way to find their voice means funding music provision that reflects their unique identity. Our schools all have well above average levels of pupils on free school meals, living in areas of high deprivation, usually in households of multiple occupancy, where most often English is not the first language. So a one-stop package of music kit is not the solution. We listen to the needs of each school, their demographic and their community, and enable them to buy what will best engage their students and get them back into the classroom. How can you understand the value and power of music when the department boasts one drum kit with holes in and a piano with the keys bashed in? When your home life is in turmoil and you're struggling to find a space for a moment of reflection, you will never find your voice in a music department empty of resources. Restore the Music started out with a balance sheet of zero and an ambitious vision that pushed us into the deficit from the get-go. Thanks to you, we've flipped that round, and to date we have awarded almost £2 million in grants to over 100 schools across the UK. That means we're reaching over 80,000 young people from 4 to 18 and delivering the superpower of music directly into their lives, their heads, their hearts, and their futures. So, how did we do this? We changed the rules. We literally took the rule book and ripped it up, starting from scratch, building our own funding model, and with overheads covered by a benefactor, all of our fundraising goes straight into the grant programme. We don't keep money in the till, we spend it. By year end, every penny is allocated and out the door via 2 grant funding rounds. We've just opened the Q2 2023 funding round, which currently stands at £350,000. That's our biggest one yet. So, Restore the Music has become the vehicle for social impact investment. Our funding has instant and immediate impact with a longer-term outcome, which we are now seeing after fully establishing the programme 5 years ago. Former Skinner's Academy student Ty Homer will tell you more about that a little later on. So, ladies and gentlemen, the performers you see tonight are a true reflection of our DNA. Passionate, dignified, and filled with an energy for life. They lack simply the toolkit to break down the obstacles in their path and find the transformative opportunities that we've all had the good fortune to tap into. We are building a roadmap out of poverty, deprivation, and hardship. And the question is, will you build it with us? Are you ready to change the landscape, to close the gap, to build the bridges, to help design and fund the roadmap out of poverty of expectation, and at the same time make the UK a world-leading force in putting music at the heart of our social impact agenda and giving kids equity in their future? You've got my card. I'm ready. Call me. Let's do this. Thank you. Have a great night.